guys, just quick bonus video now about electrician here. I'm just unloading my van so I can get away the weekend. Lots of stuff in here for next week's jobs. Yeah, you guys out there, let's put you down somewhere. So put you down somewhere where you've got a view. Oh, the sun's a bit bright there. Okay, so you guys already know I'm a Sparky. Yeah. Let's put that there, see what you look like. Yeah. I've always been an electrician. Right from 16, British Steel apprentice. Done lots of jobs throughout my life. Sort of settled in my later years, just working on boats. That's all I do now. Just boat electrics and Webasto. That's about it really, because I think you should specialise on something. There's plenty of people out there that have a go heroes, as we call them. Don't be one of them. So what's this video all about? Well, it's for you guys that are thinking of something new to do. A new career, a new start, a new change. You know, you might already have some skills in certain things. So let's think what boats have. Electrics, engines of course, steel hulls, welding, kitchen fitters, bedrooms, bathrooms, plumbers, heating, gas. Is that it? Paint. DIY jobs. So, yeah, so why am I making this? Well, these guys out here, not all of them, but you know, general, they're crying out for tradespeople. They are literally crying out for tradespeople. In this area down here where I am, I'm the only qualified electrician down here. I think the nearest one I know to is probably about 40 miles away. So, you know, there's a, you know, I'm not trying to do myself out of work. I've got a reputation, so I'm fine. But, you know, electricians, you can't just leave electrician where you can't just be electrician where you left house bashing and then decided to be working on boats. It doesn't work that way. I'm quite lucky in some respects, even though I don't like the L word, because I've always been industrial. So done some installation, of course, but normally fault finding, tech stuff, high speed, packaging, that kind of thing. So when you're talking about tech stuff, I'm pretty okay with that. I can pick that up pretty quick. And I used to teach automotive, so I've got a few advantages there. But you can work towards a career working on boats, on the waterways. No problem at all. For me personally, forgetting all the HNCs, ONCs, City and Guilds stuff that I already have, and IMI stuff, I always decided I'd do it properly, and I always will. With Webasto, I'm trained by Webasto and supported directly by Webasto. Electrical wise, I went to British Marine and did their BMET course, which is British Marine Electrical Technician. That gives you the knowledge, the whereabouts, the confidence, the credentials to allow you to go and start to work on boats. Now, it's not just as easy as that. It's quite, even for me, it was quite a long learning curve. After about 5 years of working on boats, yeah, I've learnt a lot even during that time, and every day you learn something new because every boat's different. But you know, the purpose of this video again is to just say, guys, if you're a trades guy, handy guy, or something like that, and feel like there's a new career waiting for you somewhere, it might well be working in this environment here. Okay, it's a November day, late November. It's a sunny day today. It wasn't yesterday. It was chucking down. But you know, you rubber the green stuff. I try not. In fact, I don't work January, February. Give that up for a bad job. But you know, they are screaming out for decent engine fitters, for servicing, repairs, changes, everything diesel. For sure, they are screaming out. Now, not somebody that has a go. There's plenty of people that have a go. Not that. Do it properly. Do it properly. If you're a diesel fitter and you think you can work on Shire engines and Beta Marines and Isuzus and Kyotis, there's a career out there for you. For sure. diesel fitters are hard to come by. Electricians are hard to come by. They're always looking for, I wouldn't say carpenters, yeah, but joiners. People that actually make something out of timber. There's a lot of oak on narrowboats. And a carpenter, well, there's different grades of carpenter, like there's different grades of electrician. Joiners, people that can make stuff. You know, I doubt you're quiet if you're a joiner, but if you are, there's people out there that want things making from timber. I want something making from timber, from oak. Can I find anyone? Very difficult. So, like I say, joiners, engine fitters, electricians, handymen, plumbers. These guys trying to find a plumber. Plumbers just don't want to know. They can earn £400 a day doing domestic stuff. They don't know. This is slightly different, this world, but it's, you know, plumbing's plumbing to a point. You can learn the differences. You can learn the differences between commercial, domestic, and marine stuff. You can certainly do that. So, gas fitters is another one. There are only 2 gas fitters that I know to anywhere near here. There are gas safe marine. Plenty of gas safe fitters, gas safe engineers, but you have to have that marine ticket, which is another step further. Most guys don't want to normally go and do that. I know the guys doing gas installations and servicing around here who are marine. They're flat out, a pair of them. So definitely gas fitters. Anybody that can do flooring, fit kitchens, make stuff, steps, cupboards, bedrooms, bathrooms. There's another one that probably comes under plumbing. Bathrooms. What else was I going to say? Yeah, we've done gas. Welders, fabricators, mobile welders. You know, there's always people wanting stuff welding up, and it's hard to, you know, they end up going in a dry dock paying £500 just for the privilege of being in a dry dock for a bit of welding somewhere. Okay, if it's under the waterline, I get that, fine. But you know, sometimes they just want things fabricating. People that want to, I've got you, not you, but the camera is resting on 4 solar panels. Yesterday I was installing solar panels. They had some bespoke brackets for them, so they tilt and all that sort of stuff. Stainless steel. Trying to find somebody to make them, they just don't know. Don't know. So, you know, if you're a fabricator and stuff like that, there's definitely work out here. But it goes even further. Get away from all the greasy monkey stuff. People that make curtains, people that line cushions, all the soft furnishings kind of stuff. There's hardly anyone not targeting, that's the wrong word, but servicing this community. And here there's about 300 boats in here. I could throw, you know, if I cast a net a couple of miles away, we'd be up to 600. Bit more up to Gloucester, we're probably at 1,000. So hardly anybody doing it, you know. So I'm just trying to say to you guys that maybe thinking about careers, and a lot of people are looking for add-ons, bolt-ons, different revenue streams. This could be the place for you. I'll bet wherever you are in the country, there's a marina nearby. I bet there is. And okay, there'll be some people doing stuff there. Doesn't mean you can't. You know, there are opportunities here. There definitely is. And that's for the purpose of this very short video. You guys are looking for another revenue stream. You guys that have skills and adaptable skills. You might consider working in the marine world. There's plenty of happy to talk to anybody about that. Comment, you know, pop a comment below. You know, we've been in this world, what, I think we're in our 8th year now, just in our 8th year. In that time, you know, I've learned a hell of a lot, you know, and that's how I got into it. Oh, you're an electrician? Oh, well, you should do this. There's no good electricians about it. And there we go. Now that's all I do. There's a ton of stuff, guys. There is a ton of stuff. Fuel cleaning, that's another one. Some people specialise in that because that's a thing on boats as well, cleaning the fuel. Of course, most narrow boats and wide beams have got diesel engines, but there are cruisers about, you know, decent, you know, some dual petrol engines and V's whatevers and stuff. So a good marine engine guy, you'd do well. You really would do well. You would do well. Diesel heating, yeah, I do with Basto. Don't know anybody around here that's qualified for Eberspatcher, which is another diesel heater. And there's more, you know, there's planar, there's Mikuni, there's a whole myriad. I don't fit Chinese rubbish, no, forget it. But you know, there's a myriad of specialisms, is that a word? Specialities, that might do, that you could focus on. So you could be a diesel fitter doing a bit of this, like me, electrician doing Webasto, as a bolt-on, as a, you know, something you can concentrate on, something you can learn well. I was trained at Webasto. I have the support of Webasto. It's great. Right, so I'm waffling on a little bit, so I don't want to do that. But if you guys want another revenue stream and your adaptable skills, have a look at the marine world. You might be surprised. You might be surprised. And these guys are crying out for good guys. They really are. There's a lot of rip-off merchants. There are a lot of have-a-go heroes. Don't be one of those. Please don't be one of those, because you get that reputation so fast that you'll lose them in a heartbeat. All these guys talk to each other. They're all on the same Facebook groups and all that sort of stuff. If you do a crappy job, they'll shut you down in 5 minutes, and that goes around like wildfire. So do it properly, guys, if you're going to do it. But think about it. Marine fitter, electrician, curtains, soft furnishings, plumbing, gas. There's a market here, guys. Have a think about it. Right, that's me done. For Webasto Electrical, Kingfisher Marine. Do a lot more than that, you know. Victron, Sterling, Blue Sea, Dometic, inverters, chargers, all the stuff, batteries, the whole thing. Have a look at Kingfisher Marine. There's some stuff of what I do. It's a shop, but also what I do outside of that, locally. So have a look at that. Hope that's been helpful. Have a look at it. If you want to chat, comments below. We'll have a chat about stuff. Right, guys, I'll see you next time. Good luck and take care. Bye.